Okay, so for the remainder of the evening, we are going to be playing. I'm on observation duty 4 specifically. So my brother, was it last year? He played the first one. There's quite a few in the series. I specifically chose 4 because I didn't want to do the same one that my brother did. I was thinking about doing 2, but I saw like 2, 3 was kind of different. 4 seemed better rated and kind of said it might be a better one, so I'm going to do 4. So, for those of you who don't know this game, let me go ahead and load it up here real quick. Observation Duty 4. Yeah, I forget what number they're up to. They're well past 5. There's like at least 8 of them plus. Alright, and you guys will have to let me know, make sure sound and everything is okay on this. So, the way this game works is, it is all about finding changes in the scenery. We'll start off in a certain location. The rooms will be how they are. When you see things change, some kind of anomaly appears. We have to call it out. I have to call it out. You pick the room, you pick which type of anomaly. And more as time goes on, different anomalies will happen. Some of them are just kind of weird. Maybe they're objects, maybe they're creatures, maybe they're people, maybe it's a scare of some sort. You guys are free to help me in the chat, just like what we did with my brother. Call it out. I'll do my best to try to read along, but I'm also going to be observing myself directly, so I may not always see your messages. I may see them late. I'm sorry. I will inevitably die and do poorly and miss stuff in the beginning. It's not an easy game. It's also not going to be easy if I'm trying to read chat too, you know what I mean? And it is a horror game. Like, there are scares in it. They're not crazy all over the place, but it's a different kind of game. It's an observation anomaly horror game. Lots of other games similar to this popped up after this series kind of got big. And this one was mentioned by Alexander, which is why I said tonight was going to be kind of his night. We got fishing and we got observation duty. Yeah, so even he's saying, even though he's familiar with the game, it can be difficult. So I'm going to hop into it here, all right? Now, there's different levels. We most likely will not do all of them today. Maybe 2 at most. This will be the remainder of the stream. I picked this game because there's no set time that I need to necessarily try to end this by. It's going to be kind of, we'll go till we get our fill, till we hit the end of the time. Let's find Larry. You'll have to remind me to look that one up. I'm just going to go ahead and do the city house. And let's go. All right, we've got 6 rooms, different anomaly types. This changes the room. So, do your best. Learn the rooms. This tells us the rules of the game. Anomalies have been previously cited in the monitored house. So you're like watching it through the cameras. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. Find an anomaly report, file an anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. So they're going to give me a little bit of leeway to start with here. Can I keyboard it? I can. All right, I might keyboard to change the rooms, honestly. Try to count objects. Look at the paintings. Yeah, some of them could be very subtle. Some could be extremely obvious. Some could be kind of just weird. And some could be kind of scary. This first time through, we inevitably are going to struggle because I have to try to just learn the rooms. And sometimes the hard part is picking the correct type of anomaly, because sometimes there's 2 where it's like, oh, it could be this or this. I could quantify it as one or the other, or classify it as one or the other, you know? It's a slow game. It's a quiet game. But it can get tense. But it's also just kind of fun, and you guys can participate too, so if you spot something, feel free to call it out. But again, if I don't notice it in chat quick enough, I apologize. Is this chair always here? Also, can you see my cursor? You can. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a... staying on it might be bad. So, living room, We have an intruder? It's not an intruder. Is that more like a ghost? I don't know what that one counts as. It'll fixing anomaly. So that confirms that that was correct. And you can see now it's gone. I think, can one of the things be a room's missing? Camera malfunction. Camera malfunction is one of the things, and that means that when we try to switch to the camera for that room, it just doesn't exist. So then you call it out. That one can be harder to notice. Yeah, that one was very much a freebie in that sense. But they're not all going to be as obvious. See, right now, there's probably an anomaly that I'm just missing. At least one. Like, they slowly pop in. And if you accrue too many anomalies, game over. This one's most straightforward. That one's kind of easy to tell. That painting changed. We are in the bedroom. Painting anomaly. Yeah, there are some one-hit KOs. So, see, Captain N, this picture up here used to be this. It replaced with something else. It's like a spot the difference game. Except for you don't have the two images to compare side by side. You have to try to remember what it looked like and then call out the change when you notice it. But it makes it difficult because it requires good memory too. Sometimes an object moves. Sometimes there's a new object. Sometimes there's a missing object. Or there's a creature in the room. And some can instantly kill you, but not all of them. See, I feel like there's got to be something else that we haven't noticed. I don't know. There's a certain rate at which they spawn, and maybe it gets faster as the game goes along. Oh, that was the hour gong. This painting I hate. I hate that painting. Anything with a face, I hate. Because I expect her face to warp or something. The study painting. You can also try sending reports. If it's not correct, no penalty, except for you can only send reports so quick. It'll just tell us. Very nice catch, Alexander. Yeah, there was a person in there, I guess. So there you go. See? I didn't even notice that. It could be more minor, which makes it harder to notice. This logo could be different right here for all I know. In the hallway, which hallway? I think the hallway didn't have the logo of a cup. That won't. If you're talking about that, that was definitely there. I did see that in the beginning of the thing. I mean, I can try it because you can see hallway. Like, what would this be? Object movement. I mean, other. It's not an extra object, but and that's fine, Adam. The thing is, your brain will start to like, wait, was that a? No, wait, was it? See, nothing found, but no penalty for that. It's okay to occasionally try something, because I can guarantee you there's an anomaly right now that we are not aware of. Kitchen left painting, maybe. Yes, you're absolutely right. Kitchen painting. You can pause the game too, but then it blacks out the screen, so like you're not allowed to cheat and see. There you go. That one I should have noticed more, but you know. Was there always a light on for this? Yeah, there's no penalty besides just time loss and the inability to send another report. So you can kind of keep guessing, but there's 6 rooms, and there's a handful of... I want to say that this flower is different. I could be completely wrong, though. Object, extra object. You can also just kind of get lucky guess, but probably nothing. No. It's difficult. It is difficult. Part of the thing, though, Captain Ed, is you have to play it some. You're not gonna get your first time. You may not get it your 30th time, but you can start to get better at learning what some of them are. Eventually, you would. Did this move? Object movement in the sauna. I want to say that this blanket was more straight. No. I was wrong. Pillow moved in the sauna. Is that what I'm thinking of? But it would have caught that. Because if I said object move, I don't have to always specify. It would have caught that because that's also an object. The pillows are where they are. I thought this blanket part moved. So it would have caught either if that was actually the case. There's definitely something I'm missing. Probably multiple. Okay, I don't want to look at you. Kitchen, there's an intruder. If you look at intruders for too long on the cameras, they usually kill you. Okay, they can kill you. If you see them, you tend to need to look away. Get off that camera, because otherwise they will fuck you. And that happened to bro. Yeah, that one was obvious, but that one was like, ugh, intruder in my kitchen. Get the fuck out. And I like that this is in black and white. I think not just for the creepy factor, but just for gameplay. I think it's just kind of nicer that I'm not necessarily having to memorize color so much. You might argue that it actually would be easier to see color changes then, but we had the 2 o'clock hour. Did the floor change in the hallway? Would be other. Hallway other. No, not that. The others, when it counts as other, is very tough to call out. Object moved. Okay. Painting anomaly. Okay. Other. That's very catch-all, you know. I kind of wish that it wasn't so much an other as being an option. I wish they were all more concrete, but... Dude, I'm not seeing anything new. I'm waiting for one of these fucking objects to easily move. You know? The game will warn you when it says you're getting like too many anomalies, which then tells you, uh-oh, you're missing stuff, which means you're probably boned unless you start noticing them and calling them out like now. Yeah, and I'm sure they changed it for the later ones, but I mean, that's fine. Obviously, they learned from previous ones. Study extra bottle in the back. Study extra object. This is an emergency warning. Oh, we're fucked. We are receiving readings of multiple active anomalies in your area. Please locate the anomalies and send reports as soon as possible. Yeah, we're fucked because... hallway, object move. Just start guessing some stuff that could be even reasonable. And we're gonna get fucked when the shit hits the fan. Oh, man. How about the living room? Maybe there's an extra object on the thing. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. If you accrue too many anomalies, Captain N, the game essentially kills you. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we're so boned. We're boned. We're boned. I'm not even seeing anything remotely thing to call. I've got nothing. Kitchen extra bottle. Sure, I'll agree to that. Extra object. Sia, you ever play those things like two objects, two pictures, spot the difference? Imagine that, except for it's not two pictures side by side. Ah! RIP, die. Achievement unlocked. You fixed 5 anomalies. Fuck my ass. You're alone in this, mate. So, Sia, we're looking at the rooms. They start a certain way. Over time, things change. Extra objects, stuff moves, creatures spawn in, intruders, the lighting changes. You have to call out those changes that you see and have them fixed. Too many go unnoticed, you lose. So you can help participate if you want. You might have seen something similar like this. Bro played this like last year. Yeah, that's an anticlimactic death. That one you just lose outright by a game mechanic. You can like die to intruders and stuff. I'm honestly tempted to let an intruder appear and then just stare at them to see if they do something cool. He played the first game. This is number 4 in the series. Study chairs change facing direction, and see, I was trying to look at the chairs. It's very possible because clearly we were missing a lot of stuff because a certain number of anomalies have to accrue before you die. So let's try again. All right, try to get a real good picture. Nothing will have changed to start with. What you see right now, this is how the room looks. 3 books, suitcase, you know, nothing's moved. The chairs are facing the way they are. That light is there. God, what else was in here? This food stuff's here. Right side up. The bottles, the tissue paper, the chairs. This looked all fine. The pillows. I didn't really picture. 3 gets you a warning. 4 is game over. Yes, there is a large variety of anomalies. You will not see all the same ones in any given like playthrough. Eventually, you can get repeats because there's only so many. So this is diagonal to the start. But we're going to see different ones now. And by all means, Sia, obviously you don't have to help search. You can just watch along with us, but I'm just saying chat is open to help. We most likely will not win, and that's okay. The fun is in just the challenge and then some of the scares that come up. Has anyone ever won? Oh, for sure. But it's the kind of game you don't win instantly on your own, nor necessarily consistently. You'd have to learn every anomaly in the game and just be really good at spotting. That wine is always there. And part of the fun, yeah, is just throwing out guesses. And you can, whether you're throwing guesses, I can just throw out guesses. It doesn't hurt to look at the same. Yeah, you'll need a good view if you want to participate in that way for sure, Moxie. You need to be able to see it large enough. Now I know for you guys, I'm not playing this game in full screen or like it's not full widescreen. I specifically chose the resolution to allow me to still keep it within like a windowed space. Is it always spinning this way? That's gonna be something I'm gonna try to keep my eye on. The fact that I haven't seen anything yet makes me scared. There's definitely an anomaly somewhere, and I haven't noticed it. I mean, there has to be. I'm pretty sure the kitchen always had, but we'll just be sure. Extra object. I'm almost certain it did. You think one of the paintings is morphing? Oh wait, didn't this one change? Shit. Hold up, this kitchen one changed, right? Kitchen painting anomaly. You might also see, like, yeah, where it's, like, actually, like, flowing and moving. Yeah, kitchen painting. So that one was a repeat, but there are definitely plenty of anomalies that the game can have. One of the ones is definitely going to be, like, someone standing outside that window. I can guarantee you that's one. It's not active right now, but I could just guarantee that that would be a perfect one to have right there. Just some dude standing there. We've never seen, like, anything in this room, and it bothers me. Or this one, for that matter. One, two, three, four, five, six. Sauna object moved. You think so? Sauna object movement. You made the dinner and he's doing the dishes? Yeah. I prefer doing the dishes than making the dinner. I don't cook. Bro does the cooking, I did the cleaning. Oh, kitchen is warping. Camera distortion? Does that count? Yeah. I mean, that one's got a sound effect tied to it too, right? It's like, yeah, okay, that one's obvious. It's a haunted kitchen. It's a spicy meatball. I don't see anything in there. Oh, the tire moved. I was like, what the fuck was that? Object movement. Okay, that looked like it looked like a creature moving and then turning its head and staring at me. It looked like Scuddy or Scuttle or Scuddy. What was in Reboot Hexadecimal's pet? That's what it made me think of right there. It looked like, and Coolio and Bro are like the only ones who could possibly understand what I'm talking about. Scuzzy, thank you, Coolio. Bro would never remember the name. He would know who I'm talking about, possibly, but it just like it looked like a creature moving and like tilting its head at me sideways for a sec. That's the way my brain read it until I noticed it was the tires moving. How do you win? Survived long enough till I'm not sure what time, which means you need to at least find X number of anomalies to not die before then. I couldn't tell you how many or how long that is, but that's how. Is the lighting different in here? Bedroom light anomaly? I don't think it is. Study object moved. Oh, her painting is not happy. Living room. I'll get to that in a sec. Study object move, you say. Study object moved. And if you guys can't necessarily study object move, you can also just say the room and the thing to fix. I will take those as suggestions. You don't have to necessarily always say it's this object if you can't always describe it. Sad waifu, yeah. Like angry waifu. She was my wife. Yeah, see, her smile's supposed to be like that. That's why those kind of paintings and stuff creep me out, because then, yeah, they're going to make faces and shit. I hate it. Did the plant in the study change? So I went all the way around. I don't know. Study. What would that count as? Other? Yeah, bro. Clearly. And the plants seem fine, but I don't know what you would classify that as anyways. Object manipulation, is that one? See, there's no object manipulation specifically though. There's movement, disappearance, extra. Still 6 objects on the table. Could be losing your grip on reality. Oh, that's different. Kitchen. Dude, these ones are... Painting anomalies are so much easier to notice. Sauna, the light. Let's go to the sauna. I think the light's the same. Sauna, we'll just say light anomaly. Bedroom window is closed and it's supposed to be open. Wait, was it always open? Bedroom. Door opening, closing? No, object movement? Shoot, what would that count as? Wait, there's something right here. Bedroom, is that a light or is that a ghost? I'm gonna say a ghost. See this glowing, flickering thing here? Yeah, that was a ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Zoink, Scoob. It's a ghost. Roast. Right? Ree. Raggy. Fucking one of these chairs, like, move, man. Zoink's a girl. I need a Scooby snack for some courage. Dude, fuck me. Come on. There's got to be something else active that I'm just not seeing. Yeah, 2 o'clock, and I feel like I have not clocked enough anomalies. Was that more of a Simpsons reference? A lot of Simpsons references will unfortunately be lost on me. Even though I watched it in my youth, I only remember so much. Sauna towel moved. If you're talking about this towel, we've tried that before. It's not. But see, you thought it should be straight too, but it's not. It's meant to be crooked. Study painting. Study painting. Looks the same. Shadow on the room and the floor. Which room? You have to call out the room from the top left if you can. Otherwise, I mean, I'll try looking, but... Fuck. I mean, I'm looking. I don't see any shadow thing. Hallway shadow? I mean, what do I count this as? Light anomaly? It's not a light anomaly. It's other? Oh, hold up. Sorry, this painting changed. Bedroom painting anomaly. This one, the shadow? I think this was always here. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember which way it spun to, Piggy. Like, it's like, should it be? See, shadow isn't a light anomaly, but it might be other. I think it's spinning the right way. I think it is. Once I started paying more attention to it, it was spinning this way, but... I mean, I can just try study other. I did not mean to do painting. Fuck! Fan was always counterclockwise. Yeah. Chair moved? Which moved? Oh, study. Chair. Object movement. Good call. Yeah. You got definitely. Good catch. Nice approach. Nice on. Bottle's missing. Finally! Something from the sauna! The bottle's gone! Hey! With the power of friendship, we can survive this night. The power is yours. Go, Planet. Captain Planet, he's a douchebag. Gonna take pollution down to 0. He's gonna take pollution down to me. He's gonna bring it to my house and be like, here's your pollution. I'm like, I didn't ask for this shit. Captain Douchebag. Birdie putt. Fuck. Ow. I'm not like super tense, but like I'm super just like holding still and focusing and staring, so my shoulders are like, study, intruder. I can't change the cameras. I can't move. I couldn't move, Adam. It blocked me from moving. Why does he take pollution to me? Don't ask me. Ask him. Guy's a jerk. leave. I know. You guys, believe me. You guys, I'm using the keyboard for moving rooms because it's more convenient. Oh, wait. I thought this was knocked over. I misread that. Because it's more convenient to quickly switch. You could even see the arrows on the sides were disabled. I thought I was like not pressing enough to move, and I realized no, the game's not letting me leave the screen. Not all intruders will block the camera. That one in particular did. That one is that an extra object? Hallway, there's an extra painting. That's not a different painting. That's an extra painting. No. Okay, the hallway is just a painting anomaly then. I guess it was something different. You would not want to live here. You'd hate the ghost spookfest. Okay, it was this swirl. Okay. Bedroom always had 2 rock glasses. I thought one of the glasses was tipped over. I don't know why my brain saw this one knocked onto its side. And then I did a double take and saw that, no, it wasn't. It was always where it was, so. Now that I've stared at these rooms enough, I'm getting a better feel for the base look. The finer details are the parts that I'm still going to be missing. Like, I know there's a chair here. I know there's that. But what if I don't notice that one little thing is turned, you know? This bucket, if it moves, I'm going to know. Right? That sauna room is the easiest because there's so few objects. Is that an extra? Extra object. Was this always here? It could be survive till 6 a.m. Fuck yeah, that was an extra. Get the fuck out of my house. Boom. Light anomaly in the hallway. Hallway, light anomaly. Come on, put an extra object on this table. I've counted the number of objects on this table so much, I'll know when that shit changes. I'm just waiting for that one to be one. The difficulty, it is difficult, but it is, I do think these are relatively fair. It just takes good observation, it's in the name, but really it's multiple playthroughs. And also, I've got the help of you guys here, which is an extra plus. Like, playing this game with a second person at your side, playing like a co-op style like that, would also be really good. Just a second extra pair of eyes to help confirm things or spot. All right, I haven't seen something in a while, which is scary. Bedroom, distortion. Her getting scared scares you more than the scares. Well, that's like when a scary thing happens and someone screams. You get more scared of the person screaming than the actual scare itself. Yeah, the ones, even though they have sound, like cues, are super obvious then. No, we haven't had yet. We haven't had the camera cut out a room yet, as far as I can tell. Gotta keep that in mind if we're not hitting a room all of a sudden, like, huh, the sauna's gone. Oh no, for a minute I thought the sauna was gone. This is an extra object in the hallway. In the corner here. Extra object. This jug was never here before. Get that the fuck out. Painting in the bedroom on the right changed. In the bedroom. In the bedroom. In the where? No, this one was always been that. Paint thinner. Could be something. Like that, or bleach, or something. These swapped. Study. Object movement. These two plants. Study. Object movement. These two plants swap sides. The taller one used to be on the left. Fuck yeah. Could have mustard with the wrench in the bedroom. I've hit 4 o'clock. Survive the witching hour. Whatever the hell that means. See, that was one of the trickier ones where it's like, it's the same objects, but they flippity-flopped. They flippity-floppity, hippity-hoppity. Kitchen, object, movement. It's twitching. The witching hour is 3 a.m. Bedroom suitcase. Bedroom suitcase. Bedroom suitcase. What about it? Has it moved? I mean, that was always there. This always had a suitcase. I can't confirm for sure it was always exactly there in that position, but the suitcase always existed. Kitchen, missing object. What's miss? Oh, the cabinet's open. Hold up. Kitchen, door opening, closing. What's missing in the kitchen? Kitchen, object disappearance. Please close the cabinet and please turn off the light. Turn off the door. Close the light. Whoa, my eyes just played a trick on me and had movement on that. When there very clearly wasn't. A delicious meal is missing. Where's my dinner? A succulent Chinese meal. I could go for some Chinese food. Come on, what else is happening? Where's the stuff? Show me the stuff. I'll take an obvious one. Give me a real easy one. Make you feel better. Still 6 on the table. 6 plus a plant. If anything changed with that, I have not noticed. Chairs are still facing 2 extra bottle of wine. Kitchen, extra object. You don't need that much wine. Fuck my ass. We're in trouble. Which means there's at least 3 shits on the 3 shits on the screen that we have not noticed. We're doing so good though. Fuck my ass. I don't know. Missing pick in the study. Study what? Object disappearance. Object disappearance or painting anomaly. One of the two. Oh, good catch, good catch. Oh, that thing. Yeah, it wasn't a painting, but yes, yes. Camera check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, we're missing a camera. Study, hallway, sauna, bedroom, living room's missing. Living room, camera malfunction. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm trying. Okay, wait, we got a couple. We got a couple. We bought ourselves some breathing room. We got some anomalies just now. My eyes keep... That's moving. It's moving. They're not playing tricks. Object movement. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. That one was a freebie. For sure. Fuck. Kitchen. I don't think this is extra on the plate. I'm gonna pick that while we're just looking, just to have something active. Come on, sauna. You never have anything. Any creepy men looking at me besides you? Nope, just you, buddy. I swear to God, my eyes are flickering in the corners. It's real bad. At 5 o'clock, come on. Come on. Was that cup always there in the bedroom? These cups? You know what? I don't know if that was a cup. Bedroom, it's not an extra object. It's like an object swap, isn't it? Was it always that? Did the fan stop? Yes! No, that wasn't that. It was something else. Oh, there's an extra object in the living room. That one's real obvious. Extra object. Get that the fuck out of here. The fan stopped in the study. You guys are catching all the good stuff. This is good. This is good. Study. Other, because it's just the object has stopped moving. Extra up the bedroom. Yeah. Yes. All right, it's spinning. Good catch, good catch. And that confirms it's always been spinning that way. Come on, give me a sauna freebie. Be awesome. Is the floor in the study different? I don't know. Study. What would that be? Extra object? I mean, it'd be other, but no, I wouldn't. I don't think I don't. What would that count as if that's anything? I don't think they do two of the same type because that wouldn't fit under anything else. I mean, it could be a different floor, but other if it is. Yeah, see, and it didn't catch. They wouldn't put two other anomalies. Oh, this moved. Bedroom, object movement. This moved. Did the blanket always act like that? Sauna moved pillow. You sure? Sauna. Oh, hold up. Sauna, light anomaly. Sauna, object movement. Hallway, extra object, you think? Hallway. Extra object. Hallway. Extra object. I don't see myself personally, but we'll just have that running. 4, 5, 6. Nope, nope. Kitchen, intruder. Nope. You can fuck right off, mister. There's a shadow growing in the living room. What do we call this? Abyss presence. Yeah, the shadow is the abyss. It's gotten a lot darker in here. Someone turn up the lights. Do not look at the windows. Fuck you. The writing's on the wall. You're fucked. Book on table moved in the living room. Living room. Object movement. Did it? Well, it's worth trying. No. I like how the clock ticks. I'm just gonna sit on this screen because we're gonna win. We're gonna win! Your work shift is finished. Complete the city house. Woo! Yo, we absolutely did that. We fixed 30 anomalies. Dude, we so locked in there. Holy shit. It's tense, and it's like, it's kind of scary alone, just like the thought of losing. It's just like, no, come on, we're doing so good. Woo. Always need to play this. This is awesome. Last time we fixed like 5, and this time we got 30. But see, it helped. I was learning the rooms. We were learning the rooms. You guys caught just as many as I was catching. Now, because we actually weekly stream this, I don't know about that. I think this is still good for. This is better for October time frame. But obviously, there's plenty of games in the series. So there's always ways to play more. But we have more levels. We got the country house and the station. Let's definitely move on to the country house. This might be the last room and last thing we lead up to an ending for tonight. We'll see. It just kind of depends. I suspect we'll try this one. We'll fail after a while because we're learning the room. And then we go again and maybe we get it. Or maybe we get it and we fail and then we do one more. I don't know. No, no, no. No, no, no. What do you mean? Also, I'm taking a minute here to take a breather. Relax your eyes for a sec. Loosen up the shoulders. It's funny. It's a scary game, but it's not like, it's not in your face horror. It's just something about it. It's just like it's just kind of creepy, unsettling, and it's just like you're looking so intently at a room and so intensely, and you're just trying to like. So then the little things start to make you question: is it moving? Or the occasional thing like the intruders. It's like, yeah, that's an obvious scare, right? The dude's in your house, you know. But it's also kind of like the subtle things can be just as nice. You're unplugging the motor. Oh, right. Mom is saying no, we're not doing this constantly. Piggy, you screamed at it when you streamed it. I will say, my brother had a few more instances of things that, like the creature like came at him, like he screamed at that, and I totally would have too, right? So I like that it has that as a possibility. But it's not just all screamer things, right? All right, let's try the country house. just unplug it very slightly so it drops frames. How dare you, Coolio. Not to jinx it, guys, but 0 frame drops so far, so who knows. Alright, country house. So here's the challenge. Oh, that's a creepy-ass picture. Fuck you, that's the default. Alright. We're just... Oh, there's a shotgun on the bed. We're just gonna kind of look. Try to learn the rooms. Oh, these paintings suck ass, dude. No, these paintings suck. Shoes, door. Someone's gonna be standing out in the snow. Oh, there's a million paintings in here, dude. Yeah, there's a lot to work with here. Is it Megan? No, we can only hope. Only hope not. You told me no. Oh, this room sucks! Oh no, this is like, it's like the Haunted Mansion that no longer exists at Disneyland. I expect to see these, expand downward and shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, look, it's the symbol here. Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, man. How tasteful. This lion's gonna absolutely be in my face. Oh, my God, dude. No. How many rooms are there? All right, there's still just 6, but fuck-a-me. No, the Haunted Mansion got replaced. It became something else, I'm pretty sure. I thought so. Or what am I thinking? Whatever it is, something got replaced. What form? What penis? Actually, you can't really see. Alright, so this sucks. Pirates. Arr. You started watching on the TV because you're fully invested? Dude, nice. I'm not going to get these painting anomalies for a while. Dude, it's so bad. Paintings with a painting in there. Here, look at the kitchen. Oh, shoot, there's different stuff. Well, they changed it. TV, radio anomalies? Is that a TV? Oh, fuck. These faces staring at you? I hate it. I hate it so much. Shoes in the living room where their gun was originally... did the gun disappear? The gun was here. It's here. Shoes were always here. It looks brighter in this room. Am I crazy? Kitchen. Extra object. No. Items missing. You gotta say the room too. I don't know which room. In the kitchen? Kitchen. Object disappearing? Disappearance? Maybe. Object in the kitchen, the cabin look weird. It looks weird. I'll say movement. Object movement. I saw that too, but like, was it always crooked? I guess maybe it wasn't. Let's see. No, I guess it was always like that. Yeah, I know. This is why the paintings suck. One of them is going to actually, like... Oh, I told you. The line was going to be closer. Library. Don't eat me, please. Object movement. If he ate me, that would be awesome. Don't jump scare me. I swear to God. I'll actually shit my pants. No worries on fire. It's all good in the neighborhood. Kitchen window. What about the kitchen window? What's in the window? Abyss, extra, ghost intruder, painting anomaly, other. I don't see anything that would be for that. The snow? I think it was always snowing. Let's see. This round is a learning round. TV, radio anomaly? Where? For kitchen? You think so? Kitchen, TV, radio anomaly? Did the TV used to be bigger? Nope, nothing there. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Rawr. Oh, there's vases and shit on here, too. Fuck that. Why are you just leaving shoes around in your house? What's wrong with people? We're definitely boned. Oh, this object is missing. Outside, this used to be more of a hatchet, so object disappearance. Oh, it's not even there. I'm just seeing, like, the hole. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what I was seeing. All right, all right, all right. Was this door always open? Outside doesn't have really door. So, object movement. That's definitely not it. One of these times an intruder's just going to be out here just holding the shotgun straight to my face. Shoes. Box. Was that statue the guy always naked? Just see. Yeah. All fine art from back in the day like that were naked. Pictures in the living room. No. Oh, these were fine. They took their damn clothes off. Is rug always here? Pretty sure. That box in the background. Was that always here? Oh, we're so fucked. Extra object. Emergency! You're fucked! In the library. Painting anomaly. Yeah, I can see what he's packing, too. Not much. Fuck, we're so dead. Did the cardboard boxes move? Consider yourself disconnected. Permanently. I think, wasn't there something standing right here? Kitchen object missing. Wasn't there something right here? In the cardboard boxes, I'll check. Okay, the lying room, I'll check in a sec. Fuck yeah! I couldn't remember what was there, but it was something. In the lying room, what'd you say? Cardboard boxes? Maybe object library move. Kitchen extra pineapple. Oh, I think that's extra. Kitchen extra extra. Read all about it. Pineapple sus. Yeah, let's watch this one disappear. Fuck yeah, good catch. So extra. Girl with a doggy. Naked. I don't know if this box was always here. Library, I'm going to say an extra object. I don't remember if that box was always here. It might have been. These two for sure are where they are. No. The rug, you think did the rug move? Object movement? Did it slightly move? I think it always had the rug, but wasn't it closer? If not, then we'll just say extra object. I think the rug was always there. In the gallery. That hammer, hold up. I don't think this used to be here. Extra object, because I don't think that hammer existed. Alright, hold on. Let me get to the gallery in a sec. Yep. Just trying to get to the gallery. Gallery. So what about this? What moved? Gallery. Does this make you want a remote country cabin? Maybe to visit. I don't know if I want to live in. Also, guys, This fan is spinning clockwise. Whether that's the default or not, let's just note that right now. It's spinning clockwise. Just making me want to move to Canada. Believe me, Canada would be kind of nice for a variety of reasons. Was this always a stove? He's not in the stove. Oh, he's hiding in the stove, eh? Would I turn on the gas if my pal Rocky was in there? That painting's not normal. Hello, Mr. Library. You used to have a nice little doggy. Now look what you've become. You've turned into my wife. We're probably still high on the anomaly count, but that's okay. Oh, that's creepy. Fuck my ass. Let's not look at that one anymore. See, I hate it. I hate it. I hate the paintings, man. Just randomly guessing painting in there just in case. The child has become uglier. That is also a reason why you can't always just randomly throw out guesses. If you run into a room that has, like, say, like that intruder that locked our camera and we had to call him out immediately before dying. If we had a report pending and we didn't have this at the ready, you'd get fucked. So the game has, like, a few things like that to discourage you from just crazily... Fuck me. Please stand by. I'd rather not. Bedroom has an extra object, you think? Bedroom extra object. On the, like, on the vanity? Let's see. 221 in a book. Nope, it's fine. Is there sound anomaly? Well, there's no sound specifically. Living room extra box. That box was always there, I'm pretty sure. Extra object living room. Living room painting? No, these... Fuck! That wasn't the box that was extra. Fuck me. It sucks when you get something correct, but you don't know what you changed. These look normal. This looks normal to me. Might have been the vase. Maybe. You guys can't hear it, but I hear upstairs. Oh, oh, oh! Outside the moon is. Oh, oh! Outside. That's Abyss presence. I mean, yes, the moon's gone, but that's the Abyss coming to consume us all. Good catch. Abyss is often one of the easier ones once it's grown enough, because then you're just like, oh yeah, it's getting bigger. This mirror, was it always dark? Like, I could have sworn that was... I know, the existential dread is coming our way. Bedroom definitely has something. Think. Yeah, it wasn't just the moon that was gone. It was everything going. I mean, bedroom. Let's just guess bedroom object movement. Let's just throw something kind of out there. Like this shifting or these shifting or something. Gallery objects on the desk moved. Get to the gallery. I don't think object movement. Unless they shifted back some? No, nothing there for that. No! Fuck! There was a lot of shit we were missing, man. We got good, pretty good for the fact that that was the first go. It's Jover. The game had given us a warning earlier, like an hour and a half in. I guess it doesn't give you a second warning. Because we probably got under the count safely enough after a point, unless we were literally riding the cusp of it the entire time. I don't know. I don't know if it will re-warn you or if you only ever get one in the game. Mortis. Alright. Give me a sec here and we'll retry. That was pretty good for a first run though, honestly. Excuse me. Is my alert's gonna kick off? I don't know why the alert didn't play, but thank you for the 100 bits, Alexander. It didn't play. I have alerts turned on. That's weird. You only get one warning once it hits 3, and then you're on your own. So it really encourages you to not let that happen too early. Well, Picky says you get more than one. I mean, I don't know. I could see them doing it either way. Unless, Alexander, are we sure it does that for 4? Because I think we had mentioned even for the first game, a few of the mechanics slightly changed as the series went on. They either got more lenient about this or they clarified something of that. I don't know if it's possible that between the different games they changed the way the anomaly warning happens. The thing is, Adam, if it did do that, it would be nice, but part of the scary part is not knowing how many anomalies are active. You know they're there. You know, okay, I haven't found something in like 2 minutes. I gotta be missing something, but you don't know what and how many. I think that makes it more tense because you don't know. You can never feel like you're safe unless you're literally just hitting anomalies every 20 seconds and going pow, pow, pow. Didn't we just die after getting a warning, clear the game, then die without warning? No! That was all first run, Alexander. That was all a first run. We thought we were boned. We thought we were boned and that we were going to be toast because the warning came up, and then we survived for like another hour and a half. Exabrit, with the Wraith, thank you. Can you just come down and point at my screen? It's quicker than typing. I mean, if you wanted to. Co-op playthrough. Yes, Exabrit, thank you for the raid. It's my first time playing Observation Duty in general. Also, specifically for 4. But I have seen some playthroughs of people playing various games in the series. I'm sure I've seen this one from a YouTuber somewhere before. Heck, if I remember anything that was actually ever pointed out, though. So, for all intents and purposes, we're doing it blind. We in 2 attempts, we cleared the first stage as a group with the chat here. And then we just did our first attempt at the second room. And we got decently far, but we failed. I'm lagging like crazy for us. I got no drop frames. You might want to pause and unpause or refresh on Fire if you're that far behind. The country house is different. Some of the rooms I was getting more used to. But, all right, let's go ahead and try again. All right, now, this is the freshest look we're going to get again. The books, the pillows, they are crooked the way they are. This mirror is the way it is. The box, the shoes, the paintings. This is crooked. That's there. 2, 2, 5, all that kind of stuff. This was always positioned where it was. Maybe there was an extra object here I wasn't noticing. And the rug was always here. Clockwise spinning. Creepy face was always here. You got trunk or treat. Nice. Well, have a good night, you two. It's good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. Next week will be the finale. Got a good game picked out. It's not this. I know you guys are enjoying this, but can't have too much of a good thing. Extra. Were these boxes always here? Living room, extra object. Were these boxes always here? Reese's and Kit Kats. Yeah. Look, I love Reese's Pieces. Don't get me wrong. But between that, I'd probably go for Kit Kat. I don't know. I like the crunch. I like the wafer. Wafer crunch. Is that rug always the way it was? Kit Kat is the best. That's your last word. Nope, that looks fine. We still have yet to have any of these paintings shift. That's what I'm really waiting for. Alright, there's definitely an anomaly by this point, and we haven't caught it. And I don't like. These pillows were always the way they were. Was that door in the room always there? Was it you being stupid? Also, which room? I know, yeah, 30 minutes. We haven't found anything. Not good. Look on the carpet. Which carpet? There's several carpets. You have to give me a room along with the carpet. You want it? Oh, that was a snowflake. You see back. You have to also remember you're how many seconds behind me. You're a carpet. Go back. You guys can't hear it, but I. Yeah, the radio's freaking out. At this point, you should just come down and help. You guys don't know as much because you guys are just where you are. It's always a very weird experience for when my mom tunes in because she's just upstairs, so she can hear when I scream, like 2 seconds ahead of when it would actually happen on the stream that she's watching. And I can sometimes hear the yelling from down here, and I'm trying to understand what she's talking about. She should just come down here and just help. She won't be able to hear anything, though, is the thing. I'm so fucked. We're not catching anything, dude. I'm so boned here. Like, what? It's one, and how many anomalies have I called out? The one? The obvious radio? There's no way. We're so fucked. Fuck. Camera count check. Good call. Living room. Kitchen. Gallery. Library. Outside. Bedroom. We have them all, but good call out. That one's so easy to forget is a thing. The anomalies are cheating. Dude, we're so fucked. The game's gonna absolutely just be like, you haven't been doing your job. Oh, it's missing again. Kitchen, missing. Which is appearance. The paper towel roll again. Outside. Okay, hold up. I'll go outside in a sec here. No warning yet, but it's not looking good. I feel like there's been not enough. Also, it's more helpful if you say outside and then what is missing in one post. I can't. And I can. Nothing. You just want to go outside. All right. Well, now you're just trolling me. Okay. As if this game isn't hard enough. We're trying over here. You guys are just fucking around. Dude, we are so effed. Why isn't the game warning me by now? There's got to be too many anomalies running amok in here. I haven't called out shit, man. You finding anything yet? Man, we ain't found shit. Spaceballs. Watch out. We broke it. Dude, we broke it. There's no anomalies. We're going to make it all the way to 6 o'clock. Can you imagine that? If a bug in this game made it so no anomalies spawn and you can just literally ride it to 6 o'clock. I wouldn't accept that as an actual victory. Missing boxes in the living room. Ooh, good call. Living room. Missing object. Object disappearance. There were 3 boxes. Yeah. Fuck. See, when they reduce a count, that makes it harder. Because you know there's boxes there. But did you know how many were there? That's why I'm like 5, 2, 2. You know, it's like... I feel like she's wearing a different outfit. Gallery, painting anomaly. You wearing something different? I feel like you are. You holding that book before? Fuck. Kitchen's missing. What's missing? An object's missing? Kitchen. Nope. The paintings can be easy. For the most part. Oh, there's a light blinking outside. Outside light anomaly. They're sending SOS messages. Quick, who knows SOS? Who knows SOS? Who knows Morse code? It'd actually be funny if it was actually spelling out something as like an Easter egg. Fuck. How have we not gotten an anomaly warning? I feel like there's just no... Is that an extra object? Was that always here? Kitchen extra object. Was this double packet always here? 3 dots, 3 dash, 3 dots. SOS is kind of the easiest one. It's probably good that they probably did that intentionally too, I would imagine. Shit. I feel like we fixed a total of 2 anomalies. Probably a few more than that, but I don't feel like much more. Table in the living room light. Light anomaly in the living room? Outside snowman? What about him? Oh god, he's looking at me. Oh fuck me. Object movement? Fucking jump scare me. I fucking dare you. Extra clothes. See, I knew the statue would turn at some point. Extra clothes, you say? So, like, outside extra object, like an extra piece of clothing? I know, he's looking at this pee-pee. He catches, like, what are you looking at? Nope. Nothing for that. King Thea says no. Still no warning. I mean, that's good. Not having the warning is good, but I just feel like I don't deserve it at this point. We might be getting lucky with the RNG, but it's more so just like I feel like not enough anomalies just in general have popped up. But, you know, I could be wrong. Does it ever change? Yeah. Okay, that's in the kitchen. See, here's the thing. Intruder. I really want to stay and see him, like, scare me, but I don't want to lose. Vase swapped in the gallery. Object movement in the gallery. Object movement. I don't think... I've been looking at this specifically. I don't think they moved. He's just enjoying a cold one. Well, he can enjoy a cold one out in the cold. Get out of my house. Put some clothes on, you filthy animal. Keep the change. So you got the 2 horseshoes here. Double stack of books. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 shoes, 3 boxes, a box, the radio. He took his damn clothes off. I feel like it's not pumping out enough anomalies here. Two books, thought the bedroom had 1. If you're talking about in the back, yeah, it was always 2 books. I specifically was trying to look at the number count in there at the beginning of the game. It was always 2 books. I'll just do this just in case, but bedroom, extra object, but these books were always there. Was that cat always on the desk? Yep. This right here, this and this, it looks like IE. Oh, in the kitchen, in the kitchen, in the kitchen. Oh, unless that counts as outside. I don't know. In the first game, bro, like, it's not because that's outside. The intruder is outside looking in. You see it in the kitchen camera, but he's outside. But now we're fucked. Which means if we went out... Oh, God! It's Arnold. He's going to pump me up. No intruders. Did you mean huge man? Yes? Huge man achievement unlocked. What the fuck was that? Why is he not an intruder? Is that random? I'll take the free achievement. Thank you very much. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger in the gallery. Maybe he was friendly? Hello there, citizen. Need some help? Huge man is in almost every game. Oh, so it's like a fun Easter egg thing that they do. Well, I'm glad we randomly ran into that. But we're at... Ooh, the devil! The devil, Bobby! Foosball is the devil. Did he have a tumor? It's not a tumor. Arnold Hugeman. Going to turn this mush into muscles. You know, funny enough, I literally got randomly, like, just the other day, recommended random, stuff on YouTube as it does. And clips of Kindergarten Cop popped up, so I watched 1 or 2. The part where he hits the abusive father outside. And the principal's like, how did it feel to hit that son of a bitch? Or whatever. Sorry, I can't focus. Shadow on the barrel. Maybe outside light anomaly? Or like other? I don't know. And if not outside, if it's not a light anomaly, then it's none of those. You hit the kid, I hit you. And then she's like, what did it feel like to hit that son of a bitch? And it was like, felt great. The principal was awesome in that movie because she was like, look, I know you're not a real teacher, and obviously you're a cop, but you're damn good at what you do. You're a very good teacher. It's bad we've burned out our warning, though. I feel like we're skating on thin ice, which means there's anomalies present right now that I don't know what they are. Nothing else has stood out to me. I'm counting the objects, which way they're facing, the paintings, the way they're looking. It's gonna can us. We're gonna get canned. Yeah, it's kind of like having the warning is kind of nice because you know it's like, okay, I can't lose yet, not till I get the warning. Now it's like we can lose at any time. All cameras are active. Good call out though. That's honestly something to just like randomly every once in a while be like, oh, object moving in the kitchen. Kitchen object movement. This can's twitching. It's got a little Ooh, that face though. That face. Nice face. Don't worry, I'll fix you right up. You ugly bitch. Ooh, fuck. I seen that one, man. Gives me chills. I don't like that one, man. Creepy faces. You know, the devil. Like, the devil, Bobby. I can handle that. It's creepy-ass faces. No. Don't like. Do not want. Yeah, see, the camera malfunction is one of the easiest ones to overlook because you're just like, okay, rotate room, rotate room. You don't necessarily think about what room you haven't seen in a while. What don't I like about it? It's the devil. Just like electricity and foosball. And girls. Medulla oblongata. The axe. Can I axe you a question? Object disappearance. Good call. How did I not catch that? Fuck. Camera malfunction gets you every time. Like a diagonal. Like a diagonal. Diagonal. Diagonally. What is... I was hearing a popping noise. And see, you stare at it so long that like, oh yeah, I'll notice the axe is missing. I didn't catch it. I did an eyeball scan and I very clearly I whiffed it. Check his junk. Yep, still there. Object move outside. Not seeing anything in particular, but we'll see if it catches it. It's not a distortion. And the fuzziness of the camera is just enough of a light flickering over what you're looking at to make it sometimes look like objects are moving. Books in the bedroom. Oh, see? A bedroom. Extra object. Good catch. There you go. Now there's a fuck ton of books. I know we're at 4, but without the warning, I have no idea how much we're skating on thin ice. That makes it worse. If we hadn't burned the warning, I'd feel safer, at least knowing that we have leeway. Was this book always here? Yes, it was. The shoe is there. Oh god, my neck is so fucking stiff. Oh god! I fucking hate those, man. The baby. I'm so curious, though. I want the baby to, like, jump and eat me and kill me, but, like, I don't want to lose. I would do it if we're, like, an hour in, right? But I don't want to, like, here. So I'll have to, like, look it up on YouTube later if I choose to. You know, but... See, and I like that it has just the right amount of intruders and intruders that make noise and scare you, like, outright like that. It's like a, you know, kind of like a jump scare, but it's not overly done. It's not just only that. But the fear of it possibly popping up, knowing you can have an intruder. Bedroom chair? What about it? Bedroom... what about it? This chair was always like this. You gotta tell me what it is about it. Bedroom extra chair or bedroom, like, chair missing? Oh, fucking library. The object movement. It's a nice chair. It's a cushion seat or a what do you call those? It's not a chair because it's like what you sit on when you're like in front of your vanity mirror, right? It's just a cushion thing or whatever. I don't know what you call those. The name escapes me. You're shouting up there, but I don't know what you're saying. I think she's giving the name of what that chair is called. That's and did you say armament? Armoire? Armadillo? Oh, light flickering in the bedroom. What gallery missing the phone? Oh, gallery, object missing, disappearance. Beep. Fuck, man, we're getting so close. Lock in, guys. We have to survive an hour 19. And we have no warning, so we have no idea how close we're teetering, if we are or not. Win or lose. Oh shit! Objects are moving in the fucking gallery. Object movement. I reflexively leave because I just don't know what'll kill me. Only the intruders really should, but you know. Like, that one was they were crisscrossing very, very obviously. It's haunted. What makes you say that? Name one thing that shows this place is haunted. Name one. Extra object in the kitchen, you think? Oh, wait, kitchen. Extra object. Was this always here? Nope, no extra. That was always there. Apparently. Yeah, the statue's still naked. Yeah, that's fine. Look, he's a strong, independent man. That picture changed on the thing. This picture, it was not this. Fuck, what is that? Extra object in the bedroom? Got it, okay. What's it normally? It's the one picture. Okay, I thought it was a picture changed. It was literally just an extra picture. I thought there was something there originally. Meaning I thought there were two from the get-go. Movement on the top of the shed outside. I don't know if that was anything. I don't see anything. I don't see an intruder. Fuck, I thought I saw movement. You know, it's also probably not good to have on. I should probably turn it off the next time. Is Steam has that... Oh, Abyss. Abyss outside. Abyss. Steam has that thing with an overlay thing, so I can see the I can see like stats, like my my RAM, my GPU, my FPS, and all that stuff. With the way I'm capturing, you guys don't see that, so I have technically the slightest bit of flickering up here in the top left of just numbers changing and stuff. It's just enough movement to sometimes distract my eyes, not heavily, but just occasionally when I'm looking so intently and intensely like this. Fuck. Was that painting always like that? I think it was. I don't think this was as dark as it is. So I'm just gonna say that just cause. Gallery missing an object, you think? Extra object! Gallery, extra object. This stand right here. Back right corner, it's empty. No, it's because this one's extra. A good catch, though. That was a good catch. It was in the inverse of what you were thinking, but you noticed the difference. Yeah, and Adam caught that, yeah. Fuck. Fuck-a-me. Keep looking, keep focusing, keep counting. Oh, her face is all fucked up. Thank you for the easy one. It's a baby face. I'm gonna look away in case she fucking, like, eats my head. She's got the derp face going on. Stay vigilant. Keep looking. Hey, the pineapple! Dude, extra object pineapple. Give me a freebie. You and me both, Adam. I'm staring so fucking hard right now. I'm gonna shit my pants. I think we make it, though. I think with that object found, I think we bought enough time. I don't think we could die in the next 15, but I'm gonna keep moving and keep looking. If we get, like, one more anomaly that we call out, I would almost say for sure that we're safe then. That they wouldn't be able to spawn another set of them fast enough to kill us. Oh, cameras too. Good call. Living room, kitchen, gallery, library, outside, bedroom. Good call. Good call. That's an easy one to miss. Oh, painting in the kitchen. Kitchen, painting. I think that'll do it because that'll buy us definitely enough time. There's no way they could spawn 2 anomalies in 7 seconds. It's 7 minutes in-game. Keep looking. Keep looking. The scariest thing will honestly be running into an intruder that insta-kills me or something if I stare at him too long. So by that logic, changing the cameras is actually kind of scary, but I think that's it. I'm just going to sit here. Library extra rug. Library extra object. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Hey, fixing the anomaly! Oh my god. Oh, fuck me, man. 27. We're going to the Super Bowl! Fuck me, man. Oh, these are fun, but man, they're tense. High five, high five. Pow. Good job, guys. You guys did a lot of work in the chat there. There. Zoink, Scoob. Let's play last one. No, there's so much as too much of a good thing. I am ending on a high note because it'll take too long. We're approaching 8. We're already at time. That just means we will have to probably play this again at some point, but not for this October. We're done here tonight, and I can guarantee you I will not have extra time next week. I will not promise that this is the last time we ever play in observation duty of some sort, but it's probably it for my regularly scheduled things. Sorry. Don't make us wait another year. Maybe not a whole year. But no, this was the one slot I had dedicated for this year's October, for this year's Oktoberfest. We're ending on a high note. We did really good. One trial run for each, and then we got it the second one, even though that second one definitely felt dicier. My mom's making me promise. I just won't tell you when I'm doing it next time, so you don't have to do this as a short video LP. No, this one's better with chat. This one is better with chat or with a co-op person with me directly. Like if I was doing this with my brother. This by myself would be too dead air. Sorry, it's just gonna be too much. I feel like having you guys here is just so much better. It should be treats for you guys. Yeah, gotta give you like little nibbles. Use my imagination to pretend you're there. No. Anyways, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. We had no drop frames. That is no guarantee that my internet is fixed. But this was a good night when nothing happened. Fingers crossed. So much funnier. Next time, Mom, you're going to be here with me. I'm going to make you do it with me. That's what we're going to do. That's what we'll do. Yeah. But anyways, next week is the last week for FEBTOBERfest. It's going to be a single game, and it should be a good one. We'll see if I can fit it reasonably within the time frame. I hope I can finish it on time. It's possible it might go a little long next week. I don't know for sure. But we have one single game left for the finale. It should be good. I have high hopes. We will see. I have one more video going up on Monday. One little extra one-off video for FEBTOBERfest. I don't have any other LPs, and like I'd mentioned before, the Cursed One remake is not going to be done in time. Paul has already basically confirmed that, so that might have to be for next year. But other than that, we're at the tail end here, guys. And then just as a reminder, as I always do, and I'll say it again next week, the following week, I always take a break from uploading vids and doing a stream to always just kind of unwind from October. I don't know. What do I need to take a break for? I just like to do it. So that's 2 weeks from now, though. So let's go ahead and close this out. I would rate it very high, Adam. This is a great game to play. It's really nice because you can play it solo and you can get the stream involved. Yes, a little bit of stream delay, but in this game where it's not super fast-paced, the chat can help. And it's so much easier and better when you've got multiple eyes looking at stuff or confirming what you're thinking is off. When three of us say the same thing, we know it's got to be off because we're all seeing it, right? Stick to, yeah, well, the time is going to still stay the same. I'm not changing my time until however long when I know that my internet is like back to normal because I still can't judge it by just tonight. The only way I'll know my internet is good is if we have several weeks in a row of no issues. Tonight's stream was really fun. Normal fishing was awesome, and then this was super fun to play with chat. It's something we can play over the Discord, it's true. It's definitely possible. Do the LP was final with my mom. That'd be really funny. Hey, you helped out too, Captain N. I think we all did pretty good. Any little bit of help is good. More eyes on this, like, doesn't hurt. It just can only really kind of help for the most part. But anyways, we're kind of rambling on here. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here now because I want to end this before any frame drops potentially happen. We have a clean VOD to use here. If I don't do it, one of us should do over Discord sometime. See, there's always that, you know. But anyways, we don't need him. How dare you? But anyways, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Bro, Donut, Juju, Sia, Mom, Piggy, On Fire, Coolio, Captain N, Kickass, Moxie, Anonymous, Edge, Alexander, Paul, Mag, Adam. Like I said, Monday, extra one-off vid goes up. Short little game. It was kind of cool. And then final stream. Look forward to it. And then that'll be finally it. Yeah, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, Alexander. This night was for you. 2 games that I knew you would be into. It just happened to really work out that not only are the timing of the games lined up, they were just both things that I knew you would enjoy. So like it just was like super fortunate that it worked out that way. But anyways, oh, Halloween party. Well, if you do have a good time, be safe, eat lots of candy, and enjoy yourself. But anyways, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks, guys, for coming out. I'll catch you guys later.